Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm here in Belgium and I'm in an old cemetery here, and it's an abandoned cemetery, and I'm not going to give out the name of the cemetery, but we will go and have a look around. And there is certain areas here that are dangerous ground wise. They're kind of areas that are closed off as well. But there's some Jewish graves here and Jewish people buried in this old place, and it's really beautiful. And look at this. The door has fallen off the front of this one. But inside we have those beautiful porcelain flowers. Look at them. Looks like there was a face on that at one time or another, the stained glass. So we'll keep going and have a look around and see what else we can find. So it does give me vibes here of like Highgate Cemetery in London. You know, that overgrown nature taking over. And there is a few graves here with these photos on them. Look at the old pictures. I think that guy is in a military uniform on the right there. Just love those photographs. It's a great idea, I think, you know, graves, when you see photos on them. So we'll go back up and see what's around. There's another family burial area there, and a lot of them just have those altars inside. Some more flowers in there, porcelain. And unfortunately the glass is broken on that part. So it's kind of, you have your main area in the middle, and then down the side you have different pathways. Look at the size of this one. You can see all the vegetation and overgrowth that kind of takes over. Wow. A sad one here. A little child, and the photo has faded away. Look at that big bow tie she has on top of her head. Down this direction here, because there's a grave I want to show you, and it's very, very well known. The person, the story, the creator, the man who created Tintin. So if anybody knows about Tintin, the cartoon character with his little dog, the man that's buried here created Tintin, which was very famous And there's also another movie out, I think, at the moment. I think it's Steven Spielberg directed this new animated movie, a newer version of Tintin. But we'll go over and look at his grave. But look at this. There's a boy here like in a sailor's uniform with his glasses on. And an old lady on that picture on the headstone. Haunting looking photograph, look at that. So this is the grave here of Georges Remy, who was also known as Hergé. And he was born in 1907 and he passed away in 1983. Now there is another name under there, Fanny. That would be his wife. So his wife is still alive. Her death date is not on it. But I believe that she's living in America. She remarried, and believe it or not, she actually married the producer guy, I think, who was involved with Tintin as well. So that was strange, but she is still alive, living in America. I don't think she's going to be buried here, even though her name is on it. She remarried and lives in the States. But that is Tintin's creator, who's buried here. Lots of childhood memories from me growing up. Great cartoon. Used to watch it every Saturday morning, I think. So thank you, Georges Remy, for creating Tintin for lots of people like me and children all over the world. It's a really big monument here. Stylish. The old railing that goes around it, look at that. This looks like a barrel shape kind of tomb here. I think that is the masonry symbol. Wow, some more photos here. Look at this. Lady on the grave. She passed away in 1919. Another lady on this. It looks like she's holding something in her hand. I don't know if that's like a pram or buggy. Maybe she has children in the buggy, we call it. Some more old graves. And there's a guy here, look at this. Is that a military uniform? Wow. Amazing. So some of the areas are cleared, you know, and they seem okay. Huge monuments here, graves. These people were not short of a few pence, I'd say. This one is beautiful, the architecture on this, look at that. And over here you have, is that like a monk or something like that? With a scroll in his hand. Look at that. So some of these graves, I can't pronounce the names. They're very difficult to read, some of them. But look at the photograph. I wonder, was he a policeman maybe or something like that? It looks like a police uniform. Fabulous photographs. Now down here, in this section, this is an old underground crypt that you see here. And there's 800 people buried below here. And they're all from the Jewish community. And there's a fence there, but I'm hoping I can get down there to show you a look at the old underground crypt. Look how far that goes down. Wow, that is crazy, guys. Look at that. Right, guys, so we're down in here. We're down in here. And as I was saying, we need a torch. Wow. This goes on for ages. There's 800 people buried in here. Jewish people. Wow, this place is crazy. Look at this. Wow. Look. So this goes all the way under the cemetery. There's coffins in here. Oh no. A little baby's coffin. How sad. Little baby's lead coffin. They all look like they're little babies. There's more there, look at that. Wow. Look at this. There's more coffins in here. Wow, that's crazy, guys. More. They've all fallen off here, look at that. That's an old coffin there. See the wood on it? Wow. Wow, there's photographs in here. Look at that photograph. This blows my mind, guys. This blows my mind to see this. Oh, God, I nearly fell there. Wow, look at these photographs. People are all buried here. In the walls, look. The young guy. This is crazy. Whoa, look at all this. A huge lead coffin. And bones. More in there. Wow, this is crazy. The old photograph.
photographs. Little boy. So these are all Jewish people that you see. And may they all rest in peace. Down here. Yikes, I don't believe it. A hip bone, look at that. Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh, it's creepy down here, guys. Oh, I need to get out. This is just something. This is creepy. I need to get out of here. Wow. I'm going back up. This thing goes on for forever. Down here. 800 Jewish people buried here. Oh, look at the vines. The vines are coming up. Are coming down from there. Crazy. I'm going back out, guys. Oh, that was something else. Really was. I'm going back up here. Look at this. Back up. Oh, I must have nearly fell here 2 times already. It's dangerous. I'm going back out, guys. Out through here.
Another old burial vault with that big old door on it. I don't know what's in there. I think it's just one of those altar style ones. Just look at those pathways. All the old graves hidden away. See, this is the Jewish writing that's on this. 1869. And we see in 1885 as well. So the graves are here. There's people that are buried here are Jewish. And we can just see it here again. Just the old Jewish writing that's on that. And the gravestones. Some half pillars here, a life cut short. Isaac Samuel. Sunderland, it says here. Maybe this guy was from England, buried in Belgium here. Here's a name. Abigail Wolf, if you're watching the video. We have an Adelaide Wolf. WOLFF. Look at that. 1805 to 1896. So I think that's not sure if that's Jewish, but look at the name Wolf. So who knows, Abigail, if could be one of your relations, ancestors. Another grave here with amazing photographs. Look at that guy. Nice suit on. As I was saying, you know, these people would be upper class people, I suppose, and back then well to do. So a lot of the graves are hard to read. where to go. I'll go this way and see what I can see. Another old vault in there, look at that. Wow, look at this statue. I'll zoom in because I can't actually walk in there. How cool is that? A woman with a big stick in her hand. Or is it a... It's a big large like piece of a plant or something in that description. Amazing. I say that, excuse me, I say that word a lot, amazing, because it really is amazing. Oh, very warm here today. It was raining earlier on. Now the sun is back out. Europe is getting this crazy heat wave at the moment. Looks like there's actually a crown up there at the very, very top. Look at the door at the back. So we're right bang in the middle of the cemetery now, because we can see the crucifix here in the middle. Oh, what's down here, guys? I saw something. Startled me. I actually thought there was somebody standing there for a second. This bust, look at this. Look at this guy with suit and tie on. Wow, wonderful, absolutely wonderful to see all these things, monuments of graves, and looks like there's something else here as well. What's in here, guys? Is this just the top part of? Whoa, that goes way down there, look at that. The door's off the hinges. There's actually a niche over there. And I think it's empty. So there would have been a coffin in there. So I just found this beautiful one here. The Sermon Lucien van Gelder family. And it's a sphinx. Egyptian style sphinx, I should say. And hopefully I'll be able to get you a closer look if I can. Look at that. And you can vaguely see the nose and the mouth and the beard on it there. And the tail at the back. Super looking, isn't it? A sphinx. I think that's the is it a hieroglyphics? They call that there in the middle. The Egyptian symbols. Very, very cool to see that. So, you know, when I find these ones, I kind of say to myself, and we see a picture here of the guy in his military uniform, and it says 1914 on it, the date. So I'm imagining that this guy was out in Egypt or Africa, in that area, maybe in the war, and probably on his travels would have seen the pyramids of Egypt and decided he wanted to have his grave with that Egyptian theme. Very, very nice. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap the video up there. in this beautiful old cemetery in Belgium here. So if you like what you saw and the video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you all on the next cemetery adventure.